How did Dave East become financially free? We're going to talk about that in this video. Starting with some background, Dave East, born David Brewster Jr., is a New York-based music artist turned actor turned businessman. When things didn't work out for him in basketball, Dave East made a switch to fully dive into the music game. After being signed to Mass Appeal in 2014, East would launch his career and open up new opportunities for himself. I appreciate everyone who recommended this video. Dave East is one of my favorite artists, so I'm excited to get this video out. Going into music, Dave East has released 10 plus mixtapes, collaborative projects, and one studio album, Survival. It seems that he is continuing to top himself, with his most current project, Hoffa, with Henry Fraud, being very liked. Releasing continuous music has led him to grow a fan base that continues to support him over time. He might not have the highest album sales, but averaging that 20K sales per project does keep money flowing in and bigger opportunities opening up. He also has other income streams within music like merch, features, and performances. Both a feature or a performance will cost you about $10,000 to $20,000. From music, other opportunities opened up like Dave East in acting. Dave East first hit the screen in 2017, but most recently has seen major success in his role as Method Man for the Hulu series Wu-Tang: An American Saga. He also had a big feature in the Netflix documentary Rapture. I believe that moment in the documentary is what opened up more doors on the screen. Being featured in Rapture brought in more listeners for music and acting opportunities. It is said that Method Man himself asked for Dave East to play him in the show. He saw what Dave East was striving for and gave him that opportunity. With the popularity of the Wu-Tang Clan show on Hulu, I would estimate that Dave East brings in over $2 million per season. The first season was just an introduction, so maybe a little less. However, we did get to see a lot more of him in season 2, which can lead to higher pay. There is one season left, which can most likely bring in the biggest return. After the show, I think we can expect to see Dave East in more movies and shows. He took music to open acting doors and now can open more doors in acting from gaining reputable experience. I'm excited to see what is to come with his acting career. Talking about investments, most recently Dave East bought a convenience store in his hometown in Harlem and was last seen doing renovations to get ready for the open. This is a major opportunity for him because it's not uncommon for convenience store owners to own multiple locations. Being able to grow out that network of stores will bring him in a whole new scale of income. Of course, the execution needs to be right though. I'm confident in him because of the location, the industry, and the guidance Dave East has around him with Nas at Mass Appeal. Growing these convenience stores will create that generational wealth that Dave East is looking to build. Dave East also built a brand around his name, which opened up partnership opportunities. The partnerships take place in different industries, but he has had the most growth in the fashion industry. He has partnered with brands like Diamond Co., Roberto Vincenzo, Fly Genius, and many others to build up his fashion credibility. All these partnerships in return bring him millions. This opened up an opportunity to create his own weed strain. In March of 2021, Dave East released Daveco Lemonade, which can be found in select California shops. Growing the strain in new markets will continue to grow his income. Overall, Dave East is still growing in the business world, but is taking great strides to make more for himself. Seeing what's to come in the next few years will be very exciting. This leads me to the question, what is next for Dave East? We will continue to hear new music from him, as that is his main focus and is still getting better after every release. For acting, I think there will be more bigger roles for him, even if it's still supporting roles. He proved his acting ability in the Wu-Tang Clan show, which I am sure put more eyes on him. That is a great platform to launch his acting career. As for investments, Dave East is looking to open up his first convenience store in spring of 2022. With that coming up, it will be cool to see the execution on it. I'd like to see it grow into a network of stores. I also think we will get more overall investments from Dave East. He is close with famous investor Nas, which is just one call away from some startups. The future is looking successful for Dave East. In summary, Dave East consistently released music which grew him a fan base to knock down doors for him. He continues to get better after every project release. Dave is still early in his acting career, but there is a massive growth potential with bigger roles down the road. His music and acting is all a part of his brand, which brought in brand partnerships. These brand partnerships bring in consistent income and growing as he grows. Most importantly, Dave East is now in the business world with opening a convenience store. I wish him success and growth for more to come. With the amount of income streams that Dave East has built up, he will continue to be financially free. And that is how Dave East became financially free. I hope you found this video informational. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, as well as let me know who I should talk about next. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.